Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to today's math lesson, Chapter 8, Lesson 1. And we are going to compare lengths. And we have for this week, for this week, we have, this doesn't want to go. Our essential question for this chapter is how do I determine length and time? Okay, so before we start the lesson, I'd like you to listen to this video and then we'll move on.
Look closely at these 3 pencil boxes. Notice what is different about them. They are different lengths. Now, look at these 3 objects I have. A crayon, a pencil, and a paper clip. Look closely at all 3 of these objects. What do you notice is different about them? They are different lengths. Now we are going to choose the largest object that will fit in each box. I think the largest object that fits in this box is the paper clip. Let's try it. The paper clip fits in this box, but let's try the other 2 objects to see if they fit too. This crayon doesn't fit. It's too large. This pencil doesn't fit either. It is also too large. So, the paper clip is the largest object that fits in this box. Next, let's find the largest object that fits in this box. Since the crayon almost fit in the smallest box, I think it may fit in this box. Yes, the crayon fits in this box. Let's try the pencil, just to make sure. No, the pencil is too large. So, the crayon is the largest object that will fit in this box. Well, I guess that means the pencil is the largest object to fit in this box. Yes, it fits.
Okay, so boys and girls, here I want you to look at the paper clip, the crayon, and the pencil. Notice she didn't push it, she didn't put an angle, they're just going by side to side length, okay? So if we were to talk using the word long, okay, this is long, this is longer, and this is longest. So the crayon is longer than the paper clip, and the pencil is the longest of all. Okay. Now, if we were to use the word short, it would be a little different. Okay. The pencil is short. The crayon is shorter than the pencil. And the paper clip is the shortest of all. Okay. All right. So let's finish that. All right, so on your paper, you are going to see to the chapter work that there is a page very similar to this, okay, on the worksheet. You can draw some objects that would fit in those. If you want to lay things, you want to find things at home that you want to lay on top of those pictures of boxes and see if you can get it to fit, okay? And then you can draw the object in the box. All right? Okay. So now we're going to do a see and show. And it says that we can compare the lengths of objects. The paintbrush is longer than the pencil. The pencil is longer than the tube of paint. Now, the helpful hint here is the length of objects can be shorter than or longer than each other. Depends how you start comparing them, okay? Now, something else, notice they put these starting right at the same edge, okay? That's very important when you compare anything to make sure that they're at the same point so that it's an accurate comparison. Okay, here's the question. Is the tube of paint longer than or shorter than the paintbrush? Is the tube of paint longer or shorter? That's right, shorter than, because they did already show us that. Okay, so that is the answer for that one. Okay, now with the work that you're going to be doing on these pages, okay, they are going to tell you to compare the objects, all right? Now, you're going to just be looking at the picture and comparing it. And yes, I know for many of you, you're going to say, oh, this is really super easy. And it is. It's good practice. But one of the things that you also have to get used to using is the proper words when you're comparing things, okay? And listening to what it is they want you to compare and how they want you to give an answer. So the pair of glasses is shorter than the marker. Notice they're not in any kind of order. Okay, so you kind of have to think a little bit about this. And the marker is shorter than the picture. Is the picture longer than or shorter than the pair of glasses? And I know some of you have already called out that answer, and you're correct. It is longer than. Okay, so how can you tell if an object is shorter than or longer than an object? Well, first, I think if we have to first talk about one thing first. How can you tell if an object is longer than something? Okay, that's right. You're going to put it end to end. You have to make sure that they start at the same point. Okay, you're starting them together, and then look. And if something is longer, it continues past. If something is shorter, that's right, it's not as long. Okay, so, but again, make sure that you are starting them both together at the same point to make sure that's accurate. Okay, so on your own, you're going to read those comparisons. Okay, if you need help, ask someone at home. All right, and then, okay, circle your answers for those. Okay, you're going to do that for the rest of the worksheet. Okay. And the homework is the same thing, okay? You can send me copies, pictures of the work you've done, okay? And as I've said to your parents before, if I've checked they've sent it, they've checked it, and I've seen it, then you certainly can just recycle it or play school with it. So I thought we'd do a quick fact dash game today. Okay, and let me get out of the way. So you have to see if you can say the answer before I type it in. All right, let's see if we can get it started. All right.
McGraw-Hill Mathematics presents Fact Dash. Click Go.
I think today we'll do addition. Let's see.
Back.
Okay, we'll do addition, but this time we're going to go up to 20. And we'll have the problems go vertically, and we're not going to worry about timing. Okay? All right, here we go.
You will need to complete 30 problems. Click OK to go. Ready, set, go.
10 plus 2. 8 plus 6. 4 plus 6. 4 plus 5. 4 plus 2. 2 plus 3, 10 plus 0, 0 plus 3, 7 plus 9, 3 plus 10, 6 plus 8, 8 plus 9, 1 plus 10, 3 plus 9, 8 plus 2, 4 plus 0, 7 plus 6, 7 plus 5, 7 plus 3, 4 plus 5, 7 plus 9, 4 plus 6, 2 plus 7, 1 plus 5, 1 plus 6, 3 plus 0, 1 plus 9, 0 plus 8, 1 plus 5, 2 plus 8.
Here is a tally of your results. Click the Print button to print this screen.
How did you do? Did anybody need to pause? Okay, guys, remember MobyMax and keep up the great work. Bye-bye.
Are you sure you want to quit?